everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis if you're new, and this is Wealthy on Purpose. In today's video, you guys, we're going to be cash stuffing for the second week of December. I am super excited to be filming this video, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. We are going to start with my wallet, and forewarning, all of my envelopes are still pretty stuffed because I haven't had a chance to do an unstuffing, so don't mind that. We're not going to be unstuffing anything for savings challenges. So in spending, me and Oscar are going to get 25 each. So it's 25 for me and 25 for Oscar. This is my $50 from last week, so I have 75, and I think he still has his 50 as well. So we have 50, 70, 95, and 100. And this is the last spending money we will be getting for the month. I am going to try this new thing where I only stuff spending 2 times out of the week with a larger amount and then, leave it alone. Household, it has 50 and I don't think I'll need anything else, so that's not getting anything this week. Sage and Cairo, they will be getting 45, and I actually just switched out their food. They're trying a new food. The last food that they had, it's okay, but my husky has a really sensitive skin, stomach. She's just a sensitive girl, and she's been licking her paws a lot, and that's a really big sign that she could be having an allergic reaction to her food. So we're gonna try out something else and see if that kind of helps with her allergies. But for Sage and Carol, they have 20, 40, 60, 85, and 90. So this will be enough for them. Groceries is gonna go ahead and get 60, and it still has 60 from last week. So groceries now has 51, 110, and 120. Let me know if you guys like my little Christmas setup. I forgot to do it last week, but I always bring out my truck and my tree. So if you're new, I hope you are enjoying. Gas is also gonna be getting $60. So gas has 51, 110, and 120. I am so excited. My new wallet envelope should be delivering today, so I'm really happy to showcase that to you guys. I will do a whole dedicated video on unboxing. I was gonna stuff $5 in my miscellaneous, but I'm actually just gonna leave it for my sinking fund miscellaneous because I wanna show you guys a challenge that I got from the Remarkable Dollar. So I'm all done with my wallet. I am super happy that I have a stuffed wallet again. I know I have to do an unstuffing, but it'll still be nice to be prepared for the week. And then I did go ahead and stuff, before my video cut off, I just wanted to show you guys my month ahead fund. So I went ahead and stuffed $2 into my life insurance and trash. The last week, if you watch my video, you know I completed my internet challenge, which I'm really happy about. So the next thing we're working on is this challenge. And just to give you guys a count, we have $2, $4, $6, and $8 going towards this. And I pay about $78 a month for both my life insurance and trash bill. I just wanted to group them together because they're only $30 each, so I thought why not just group them together. So yeah, and then I did get a question about my bills and if I stuff them. I actually do not stuff my bills. This is not for next month. This is actually a savings challenge I'm doing to be 1 month ahead on all of my bills. So I'm just going ahead and using it as a savings challenge and acting as if all these bills have to be paid for the next month so I can save a month's worth of bills. So I hope that helps clear up any questions. So now I'm going to move into my short-term sinking fund binder, which I showed you guys last week, some Happy Mail, which, just look how good that dashboard looks, you guys. And then I did get this from Aya Plans, and I got this from the Remarkable Dollar, just in case you're wondering. Now we get to get into stuffing my binder, which I'm really happy about. So the first thing is going to be Beauty Girls Trip, and this is going to get $5. I have not had my nails done or a pedicure or anything in so long, and I'm really taking self-care seriously in the new year, just in multiple ways. And so I want to start making it a point every month to do something, whether that's getting a pedicure, a massage, going to buy a new face mask, whatever it is, just something once a month to start taking care of myself. So Beauty Girls Trip now has 10, 25, and 26. I think self-care is super important and we have to love on ourselves, you guys. So I try to make that a point. And then eating out is going to be getting $51. And that is all that it has. So I'm only going to stuff this every once in a while and keep myself to that budget. Date night is also going to be getting $50. We have not had a date night in a while. In December, we actually have a tradition where we watch one Christmas movie every single day until Christmas, starting December 1st. So we've just been at home having dates, spending time. But whenever we get the chance, that'll be nice. And then the next thing I'm going to be stuffing is gifts. I actually just finished putting together my neighbor's gift for her baby shower. It's actually tomorrow. So I'm super excited to celebrate the new life with my neighbor. We've known them for about 2 or 3 years now, and they're having a baby, their first baby, which is crazy because I remember when we first moved here and they were telling us, oh, you know, we want to try soon. So I'm super happy that they invited us, and I just finished getting their gifts. So super excited. And gifts now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 75. I think I mentioned it on my channel before that I just love baby showers. In my fiance's culture, they do a really big birthday party when the babies turn 1 because a new life is very sacred. So I just wanted to mention that to you guys. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but my fiance is an islander. He's from an island, and they do a lot of important family stuff. So I just thought I would mention that to you guys. All right, time of our lives is going to be getting $350. I just purchased a ticket, a concert ticket. I've never been to a concert before, but my favorite artist, or one of my favorite artists, is SZA, and then my fiance's favorite artist is Kendrick Lamar. And if you know anything about rap right now, Kendrick is doing so well, and so they announced that they're going on tour together, and I was like, oh my gosh. And we were able to score tickets. So I'm just going to stuff $350 to pay myself back for the tickets that I purchased. I'm super excited. We'll be seeing them in 2025 in San Francisco. So I'm really, really happy about that. And then for my miscellaneous, I'm going to be stuffing $5. So I got this very cute challenge from Remarkable Dollar, and I just cannot get over how cute this is. So I am going to be coloring in one of my presents. I think I'm just gonna do, I'll do this one. And I just thought this would be a perfect challenge to color, and also just to kind of focus on my miscellaneous. I feel like I save money and then I spend it on something random that pops up. Let me know how much you guys keep in funding for your miscellaneous fund. I used to be like, oh, you know, $50 is just fine. But I am starting to think I'm going to need a lot more than $50. So let me know down below, what do you usually save for miscellaneous? Because things can come up of all different, you know, budget tiers. Like something might be like 20 bucks. And then other things could be like, you know, 300 bucks. So that is it. So that's all that I'm coloring in today for miscellaneous or buffer. And that is going to wrap it up for my short-term sinking funds. I'm really excited to go to the concert because me or Oscar have never been to a concert before. So let me know down below if you have any good experiences with concerts. All right, so now we are getting into my long-term sinking fund binder. And I just love dashboards. I used to think like, you know, oh, my binders are, you know, already pretty good, but I love the dashboards. They're just so festive. All right, and card tags will be getting $20. I need to do a condensing. I haven't done a condensing in a really long time, but I need to do that. So card tags has 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 60, 70, and 275. So we are right on track with this one. I'm very proud of the sinking fund. It is so useful, especially in California where our car tags are several $100s per car. Birthday is going to be getting $10. This is for my birthday coming up in March. So I need to start, you know, paying more attention to this. But it now has 20, 30, 40, and 45. All right, car down payment. This is for to pay off the car that we just purchased. It will be getting $50. We are working really hard to pay this car off early. I'm using this challenge from I Have Plans. So it's $500 and it's already up to date. I colored it before I started. So in car down payment, we have 51, 120, and 130. And I will be putting this money towards my car loan every single month. So $500 each month I want to put towards this debt. So I haven't had debt in a long time. So I'm just, you know, working to get that done as soon as possible, especially since I have a little more income right now. That's our goal. And then medical is going to go ahead and get $5. And medical has 25, 30, and 35. All right. And then same thing with first home. I already colored in all the bubbles we'll be doing today. And it's going to be getting 187. So 150, 170, 185, 186, and 187. So it has 150, 70, 85, 86, and 187. And this is going to go towards our moving fund. I don't think we'll need a lot more than 3,000. I think my goal was 5K. So we'll see how quickly we can get there. I'm just starting to stuff this, so we're gonna take our time, you know, do what we can each month. And that is gonna wrap it up for my long-term sinking funds. And then I am very excited. We get to jump into my savings challenge binder. If you watched my video last week, you know that we spun a number of 16 for our monthly stuffing. So we'll be stuffing the remaining $16. And I have something super exciting to show you guys. So I did get another star note. So this is 2 weeks in a row, okay? 2 weeks in a row, I got a star note. This was the other one. I had the 50 and now I have the 10, so awesome. So we're putting in 16 today to my challenge, and we will also be rolling for next week. So let's go ahead and color this in. I am gonna color it green because it's just festive and why not? And I'm gonna use a color pencil because I don't have a dark green marker, surprisingly. Or I probably do, but I can't find it right now. All right, so that is it for that. And let me go ahead and pull up our random wheel spinner so we can see what we're stuffing for next week. Hey you guys, so here is the random wheel spinner. I'm gonna go ahead and spin. We have 1 through 50 and we'll see what we're gonna say for next week. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Oh, my heart always pumping right here. Okay, what is it? 32, so we're doubling it from last week. Okay, I can get behind that. So $32 is what we'll be stuffing. I am gonna go ahead and make note of this on my tracker. I feel like this month has been pretty even. They had a big number, medium, and then, you know, kind of in the middle. So in our monthly savings challenge, we have 50, 60, 75, 76, and 77 so far. And then we will be stuffing next week as well. So we have another week, and I actually have a magic month this month. So maybe we get to do a little bonus because I kind of want to close out the year. So that is it for my savings challenge and for today's stuffing. For today's question, I want to know, since we're in that time of year, I want to know, what is one 2025 goal that you have? It could be personal, it could be financial, it could be spiritual, whatever you want. What is one thing in 2025 you either want to start incorporating or want to work towards? For me, I think I've mentioned it a few times on the channel so far, and I'm going to do a whole video about my 2025 goals. But for me, it's going to be health and wellness. I am huge on that. I actually saw a documentary. It's called Blue Zones. It used to be on Netflix. I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore. But it talks about areas of the world where people live until like well over 100. The average rate of life expectancy is really high, and there's like these key things that the people there do, and one of the things is like just wellness, just general wellness. So physical, mental, spiritual, social wellness, having a tribe, having a group of people, having purpose. I've always talked about purpose, hence my channel name, Wealthy on Purpose. I just love doing everything with a purpose, and so I want to like have wellness in all those areas of my life. It talks about the food you eat and just like all these really cool things. So that's going to be like my guiding force of next year. Just doing everything with a purpose, doing everything with good intentions in mind. So let me know down below what is one thing you are going to do. And for the emoji of the week to win a free savings challenge, go ahead and enter this emoji down below in your comment next to your answer for a chance to win a custom savings challenge made by me. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I had so much fun hanging out with you. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe down below. We are about 200 subscribers away from my next giveaway, which will be at 1,500 subscribers. So if you haven't already joined my family, click that subscribe button down below. Give this video a like, and I can't wait to see you in the comments. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out and stay well. Bye. Come back on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything.